can have it if you want it. It's gratis, it's for free. There ain't no strings attached, no, there ain't no catch. Take my love, take my love, take me.
Welcome, it's me again. Today I want to talk about Lightroom editing for beginners. If you're new to editing raw files, it's essential to know where to go, where not to go, and if you want to just edit on the basic level and don't get crazy or don't get too much crazy about it, I want to show you a couple of tips that will make things easier and that will guide you through this process. So without further ado, let's jump into Adobe Lightroom. So we're inside of the Adobe Lightroom. We need to go to Development module. So if you're in library, you don't have these editing tools right on the here on the right side. So hit develop, and you will have some sliders here. This is raw files from Canon camera, and it's basically quite nice exposed. You have some dark areas, you have some color lighting, as you can see here. So it's not that obvious to develop, but it's not so too much crazy thing going on this image. So I think it's best suited to show you how to edit this photo. At the beginning, I would say that white balance was set on auto inside the camera, so we have the auto white balance values here, and as you can see, nothing was done here with this image. So we can try to brighten this up, add some contrast. Basically, if you know what you're doing, you are a pro user, it's not a video for you. But if you don't know what these sliders can or cannot do, where you go too crazy about it, you can use something that Adobe introduced to Lightroom, that is auto-tune, as I like to call it. It's an auto function. If you hit auto, the algorithm inside the Lightroom will try to even up this histogram and even up this image. As you can see, the difference is quite nice. So you can see already what Lightroom suggests you to do, and the beauty of this function is that you aren't obligated to obey every change. You know, the same process goes with the JPEGs inside the camera, but you can't reverse it. And now you can say, okay, but I want the shadows to be darker, and I will bring this a little bit on the left side to bring it down. Or you can just listen to the algorithm and say, okay, this auto function applies only to the basic corrections. So you can adjust with this auto function exposure, contrast, highlights, shadows, whites, blacks, and colors, vibrance and saturations, right? The haze and clarity will stay at 0 most of the time. What I like to do is to adjust white balance to my liking, and to be as straightforward as this auto function. You can pick your color picker, find something that's white, but not blown out white like here, because you can get prompt that there is no information in here, but something like this dress that's supposed to be white, but it isn't. So hit on this surface, bang, and the algorithm will read the colors from your image and adjust temperature and tint of this image like so. So you have this, I would say, teal and orange look to these photos because of the red lights on the background and the yellow lights that are overhead rig on this concert right now. But the skin tones will remain as accurate as possible. So this is a great starting point. This is the basic adjustment that you can do. If you don't know what you want to achieve, this is the best starting point to play with the photos. This is the total basic tip how to start editing raw photos on the spot. So it's very easy to get the grip of this development module inside the Lightroom, especially when you can hit this auto button and get things done by the software that you can treat like a starting point for further editing process. Hope you like this video. If you like it, please hit this like button. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye!